I think the hardest thing in life is believing in something you can't see, even if it's something beautiful. I used to help other people believe they could heal. I had my own studio where I worked with people recovering from complex injuries and surgery, teaching them Pilates, holistic health, and biomechanics. About a year ago, I was having lunch with a friend. I got into a taxi to come downtown to my next client. The taxi driver was driving very erratically. It all happened so fast. I was in the hospital for 44 days. There was structural damage in my brain. My mobility was limited. I had trouble with my eyes. I couldn't remember things. I never went back home. I couldn't walk up the stairs to my apartment. I wanted to start going to synagogue again. A friend recommended one close by. I met the rabbi, and he was very caring. Around that time, a dear friend passed on my information to UJA Federation of New York, who then connected me to the Jewish Board. A few days later, I got a call from Sarah, a social worker at the Jewish Board. She said she'll help me in every way she can, from getting the medical care I need to giving me therapeutic and spiritual counseling. I told her about the great synagogue I found and the kind rabbi I met. She replied, "I don't usually tell clients this, but that rabbi you mentioned, I'm his wife, so I'll see you on Shabbat too." I couldn't believe it, and I thought, okay, there definitely is a God. With Sarah, everything started to change. I don't have a spouse or a family member nearby to help me, but I have Sarah. She helps me navigate our confusing, fragmented healthcare system so I can get the care I need. She joins me on doctor's visits and helps me fill out forms. When my insurance rejects my needs, Sarah helps me make my case. Today, I have a caretaker 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Sarah keeps me stable during trying times, and as a further blessing, there is no charge. The services I receive from the Jewish Board are made possible by the generosity of others. Recently, with help from others, I moved into my own home. This is a miracle for me. I still want the same things: to be married, to have a baby, to work, and to entertain friends. I still have a passion for my career and for being an entrepreneur. But I am still suffering from all of the effects of the crash. My speech is different, my movements are different, and I worry, how will my choices be different in the future when I publicly acknowledge my brain injury? Then I think back to all the other people in the hospital, and I realize that those are my people. There is a sadness in knowing the truth of what many people go through. There is also the reality that something must be done about it. We really need each other, and every moment is an opportunity to help someone else. That's what I think about my experience with the Jewish Board. All these things and people coming together, it's not an accident. We're all connected.